Okay, so the first project we are going to see is Dear Mankind by Floris, Asche and Woitek, Konzal. Thank you. Hello.
Is it okay if I stand up? I saw Anna Santa Maria in the audience, and I took, yeah, there she is, and I took a pitching workshop with her, and she told us that we have to stand up and that we have to speak up, so I want to make her proud. Okay with you? And I want to start. Yeah, dear mankind, my name is Floris. I'm a producer from Germany and a writer from Germany. I normally work for a big German production company, UFA, but this actually is a passion project of mine. But before I tell you about it, I just want to show you some moving pictures. Space sucks. So yes, that's Dear Mankind, a small project that I did beside all the other stuff I'm normally doing at my work. And I hope like all of you are a very big sci-fi fan and a comedy fan, but I'm German, so there's not a lot of comedy and sci-fi in Germany, so I had to start with a friend of mine this project. And I will tell you a little bit about it. It's about Jan, you see him here. It's in not so far away future, and he's an astronaut and he's on asteroid watch. So he's like circling the Earth in a small space capsule, like 3 to 9 feet, a large space capsule, and he's on asteroid watch, but there are no asteroids coming toward Earth. So he's all alone, and he's there for like 450 days, and the only company he has is his AI Dora. So they are like conversing, and he's thinking about his time back on Earth and his girlfriend and all the things he wanted to do, and that they broke up because his girlfriend was like going to Mars and he didn't, so he went on. And then an asteroid appears, but the asteroid is not hitting Earth, so it's nothing to do for him there. But he's frustrated, and he's hitting the button and firing a nuke at the asteroid, and the asteroid is like pulverized, and he's like celebrating and all that stuff. But a small part, not too small part, is like hurtling toward Earth, and Earth is destroyed. That's the plot of the first episode. Dear Mankind actually is... Not again. Yeah. Okay. Dear Mankind is actually like 5 episodes. We will see Jan in his small space capsule thinking about Earth, thinking about all the stuff that he blew up and all the stuff he misses now. And he's now like drifting through space, like out of the solar system and trying to reach Mars because his girlfriend, or his ex-girlfriend, is maybe living there. So she is like part of the Mars mission, and they had lost contact. So he's trying to like survive and going to Mars and thinking about all the things that are maybe a little bit awkward when he gets there. So that's Dear Mankind. Dear Mankind, as you see, is a sci-fi project built by a very international team. Yeah, that's... you see down there, that's Woitek with a nice hat. We built a whole space capsule for that because we found that there are so many very interested and very passionate filmmakers in Berlin living right now, and we put together a very international team. We have VFX artists from the US, we have musicians from Sweden, we have a young, very talented set builder, he's from France actually, and we have people from Japan, and our main cast is British and American. So we wanted to come together and try that, what we are normally not allowed to do in our daily work. All the people that are involved are highly trained, little bit highly trained people that are working in the industry, like Woitek there. He's the smart one. He won actually in Digital Emmy, so they know what they are doing most of the time. And we just wanted to get together, have a few days, shoot something that we are passionate about, and do it like in the big leagues, like in 2001. Right now, we finished the first pilot. We shot the whole season. We have a little bit left, and we are in post-production for the rest of the season. The season consists of 5 episodes, each is between 10 and 15 minutes long. And we've been, like the last year, we've been at festivals, touring, telling people about what we are doing, and slowly trying to get the passion together, or the people together, that we can post-produce all the stuff. Yeah, that's what we are. And if you like to talk to me, even if you just want to talk about 2001 and why it's not the best space movie, then feel free. I'm very pleased that I can be here. Thank you to Alessandro and all the whole team. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's an animalism project. The next one project is Government of Children by Ioana Mischie. Am I right? It's Mischie?
The two of us?
Sure.
Okay. So hello. Thank you for being here. So we will also stand up because we learned from the previous participant. So my name is Ioana Mischie. I am a Romanian-born writer-director. I've been doing a couple of short films and web series so far. I've been working with Channel 4 in the UK, and we made a web series that had record of views. And my colleague.
And I'm Ioana Țurcan, and people call us the two Ioanas. And I'm the creative producer of the project, working for Studioset, which is one of the top 3 companies in Romania. And we're here to introduce you our project, Government of Children.
So, okay. So, Government of Children is so far one of our strongest soul projects. The whole concept of this project is that we are aiming to invite children from all over the world to see themselves as leaders and to imagine the future of their societies. So how would they see the future of transportation, architecture, education, healthcare, and also how would they solve real-world problems such as gun violence or pollution or immigration? So we designed this project as a multi-layered transmedia universe, and in many ways it's a really pioneering project. The web series part is a central part of it. We also have a stereoscopic feature-length film, which is the entry point in the transmedia universe. The web series, however, is the pivotal part where we get in depth into the visions of the children. And then once we have the visions of the children, we are designing virtual reality games that actually recreate the future cities based on the visions of the kids. And also an interactive platform that reunites the global community of children. So this is just to get a sense of the visual approach of the documentary. We are interviewing children, and the documentary has 2 main components. One is the visual postcards with each child, and we are using voiceover over these postcards, and each single postcard is personalized on the taste of the child. So if their favorite color is blue, we are designing the whole setup to respect their personality trait. And also the documentary has this animation component, so we are integrating stop motion animation inserts to just bring some, let's say, brief bittersweet humor element to it. And the beautiful part about it is that each of these animation inserts is co-created with the children themselves. So this is really beautiful as a workflow.
So to give you a sense of our timeline and what we did until now, we managed to create a co-pilot in California where Ioana was studying with a Fulbright scholarship. And until now we managed to do the Romanian part that we shot in September. We're now starting to do a rough cut and a teaser and so on. We're trying to release it in cinemas by March in Romania. But we're also aiming forward to shoot it in different other countries and different continents, and we really would like to put all these visions on a platform so you can create a worldwide aspect of it, trying to pretty much see how the kids in Romania think, or other kids in other continents that are confronting different other social political situations. So we would like to show you what we've been up to until now. So we're going to show you our teaser. I think we can sit here or sit.
În primul rând, aș distruge Bucureștiul și aș crea alt oraș mai bun.
Blocurile să fie construite din plante. Și nu aș vedea mașini zburătoare sau ceva de genul, pentru că am pune toată aglomerația în cer.
Cred că eu aș vrea ca mașinile să meargă cu apă de mare, ca să nu mai consume fum de ăla. Ar arăta ca un topogan de apă. Eu așa mi-l imaginez. Și ar fi topoganul de apă cu un fel de tub transparent pe deasupra și ai merge așa prin el și ai vedea tot orașul. Mi-ar plăcea ca școlile să educe copii prin joacă. Aș vrea să fie un coș de gunoi care să atragă gunoaiele, ca să nu mai rămână pe stradă.
Vor să fie medicamente un pic mai bune?
I-aș îndruma să fie fericiți. E cel mai bun medicament.
Pentru oamenii cu probleme, nu știu, să le pun așa. Dacă n-au un picior, dacă n-au o mână, să le pun materiale de roboți.
Dacă fac roboți, poate nu se gândesc că pot să ia razna și să lovească lumea.
Bun sau rău? Păi eu chiar nu cred că ar trebui să existe extremele astea.
Eu nu aș vrea să schimb lumea. O las așa cum e, pentru că o iubesc.
Can we go back to the slides, please?
And okay, I can switch it. Yeah.
So what we're looking forward is that we budgeted this project for each country to 300,000 euros by country, depending on its complexity level, because we wanted to have it as a whole package with a VR transmedia part, the web series that are going to be on a platform in order to compare the visions of the children. But also we would like to have a full feature documentary that it's going to be stereoscopically shot. But not everybody would like to do that, so we're very flexible on trying to adapt. And furthermore, we are looking for partners, investors, co-producers that will help us to really bring the project to life in their own countries. Of course, we would like to reach out to schools and NGOs, any educational platforms that it's available, because we are designing this project with the children, for the children, to envision themselves as future leaders. And they are not only our main target, but we also would like to have an impact on how would they think and think about the future. We will also have our audience as adults, because I think we have a lot to learn from them. So we will hope to see you at a one-on-one meetings, or you can book a meeting with us until the 25th, since we're going to be here. And one more last thing, we were thinking to tell you actually why we're doing this project.
So I guess there are thousands of reasons why we are doing it. But I guess one of the strongest is children nowadays, they don't really have any input in our societies. They have no right to vote. So no one actually listens to them as potential sources of inspiration. And in many ways, actually this project started in our own childhood when we were imagining the world in a completely different way. So this is sort of our tribute to kids worldwide, and it is our strongest hope that it will be an ongoing project and we will succeed to make it on every single continent from now on. And last but not least, it's really meaningful to say that it's a digitally native project. So funny enough, the feature-length film is actually an extension of sort of the digital universe. So it's this paradox that we are dealing with. So these are our contacts, and we would be very happy to intersect with each other and expand on it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Very, very interesting project. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, the next project is Hermann Socks by Corinne.
Hi guys, also standing up, thanks to Anna. So I'm going to present our web series Hermann Socks to you. This is Eduardo Pérez Goye. He says hi from New York. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it to Torino, even though, I should maybe take this, Hermann would have picked him up. Relax guys, Hermann is a very good driver. And this is me, Corinne Leong. I met Eduardo actually at the International Film School in Cologne in Germany, and that's where we also came up with the idea for Hermann. But Hermann can present himself.
Hey, what's up, dipshit? What are you looking at, huh? What, you wanna ride, huh? Yeah, you know, I love my work. I can get to hear the most crazy stories, like crazy shit stories. And I love being able to help people, even with their crazy shit. That's just how I roll. That's how Saint Hermann rolls, biatch.
Okay, this is Hermann, an angry white man. Well, he's not white, and he's not a man. He's a dirty old sock, and he lost his better half, his wife Annette, in the hell of the tumble dryer. And ever since then, he washes down his grief with booze and pretends that he hates everybody and everything. Hermann Socks' pilot season consists of 4 episodes and an epilogue, each 3 minutes long. And I'd like to, well, actually it's not published yet and still on its festival circuit, showing in Roma Webfest next week, by the way. And I'd like to show you actually an episode so you can see for yourselves the straightforward structure of all the episodes, which consists of, first, the passenger problem, secondly, Hermann's absolute solution for it, and thirdly, the moral of the story. So without any further ado, here comes episode 2. Maybe.
Fuck me sideways. Ugh. Good evening.
Yeah.
So, where to?
Just drive, okay? Drive.
Yeah, as long as you pay.
Asshole.
Excuse me?
No, nothing.
No, you said something.
No,
Why did you call me an asshole?
It doesn't matter, you know?
Hey, look, I don't go to your house and call you a cunt, so what's the deal,
I wasn't talking to you, I was just thinking out loud, okay?
Oh, so you're one of those people who talks when they're alone. Okay. Do you feel lonely or something?
I'm angry, just leave me alone.
What, you got a boyfriend problem? Ooh, let me guess. He's banging your sister. No, his secretary. Your best friend. It's your best friend, or was your best friend, huh?
How do you know that, huh?
Lady, I've been driving long enough to know what the deal is. So, what you gonna do?
You really know everything about men, don't you?
I do, don't I?
What? Are you drinking while driving?
What? No, of course not.
So what's your advice? What am I supposed to do? He's banging Lisa, and she was my best friend, and I was supposed to marry this asshole in a week, and I'm not
you should fuck his dad.
What?
His dad, his father. You should bang him. Is his father hot?
No, not really.
Oh, that's even better. Fuck his dad. And if you can manage to have a threesome with his mom, that's even better.
How is that a solution?
He fucked someone that's important to you. What better solution than fucking the most important people for him?
That's sick.
Is it?
You know, that's actually a pretty good idea.
I know.
He will be humiliated.
He will.
And he'll know that he can't mess around with me like that.
Absolutely.
Sir, you're a genius.
I am.
I'll get off here. His parents' house is right on the corner. I'll go fuck their brains out. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, so at the end of the pilot season, Hermann literally ends up in the gutter. That's why in season 2, he will team up with Fetzak. Fetzak is a gay, overweight emergency doctor, and Hermann will be his assistant, as Fetzak can't look at vaginas, for example. And obviously, Hermann will drive the ambulance, and drink and smoke weed and insult people all along. So together, Hermann and Fetzak will save the lost and the ugly of New York City. So season 2 actually has 13 episodes, each 5 to 7 minutes long, and it's gonna be rather more psychedelic and elaborate than the pilot season. If you're interested, we have exposés for all 13 episodes. So this package of 2 seasons, actually, I call it like a platform's dream, because of the light production setup, we can actually already produce season 2 while season 1 is streaming already on weekly intervals. So, which would mean like both seasons could stream for 18 weeks and with a total length of 90 minutes. And the target audience, I would say it's mostly male millennials of Generation Y and not Z, who can't survive without black humor and sick series. And we're looking for partners, of course. Beautiful, bling-bling big boy partners who'd like to take on Hermann Socks like a network or a platform and go on a boat-free ride with us. Oh, and we're still casting. So if there's a sock manufacturer out there who'd like to become our sponsor, happy to meet. So thank you for your kind attention. And if you would like to see a copy of Hermann's driving license before joining us, please get in contact. Thank you.
Thank you so much.